Well, the Kansas City Royals never cease to amaze me. They've got all kinds of pitching problems, so they go out and fire the batting coach a day after another 90-loss season. David Glass appearing on the telecast of the team's final game of the season. I tuned in only out of curiosity. I didn't think there would be anything of substance, and there wasn't. The bought and paid for announcers came across like they were pleading to keep their jobs. Mr. Glass this, Mr. Glass that, Mr. Glass this. That very obviously they were sucking up to the owner, embarrassing to watch on TV. It's fine to show respect, but this was nothing more than 15 minutes of butt-kissing directed to the man who signs her paychecks. I knew this so-called interview was going nowhere when the first words out of the owner's mouth, "I really feel good about where we are." Huh? How in the world can he say that? This team hasn't been to the playoffs for 27 years. This franchise is the worst in the history of all major league sports: baseball, football, basketball, hockey. 121 pro teams, and the Royals are the white whale doo-doo that lies on the bottom of the ocean. I found myself breaking out in laughter when Glass had the audacity to flat out spin one of the greatest lies heard from any sports owner ever. Glass told the fans, "We don't intend to make any money on the Royals." Unbelievable. He really did say that. Before I could get my hand on the remote, he started gloating, his voice elevated from that boring monotone to actually sounding excited because some of the highest payroll teams in baseball did not make the playoffs. He told how the Oakland A's had the second lowest budget but still managed to make the postseason. Tell you what, folks, I knew right then things are not changing in our town. This owner spent 15 minutes of our time reaffirming why he owns the worst franchise in all of professional sports. He basically told us it's okay to be the biggest cheapskate in pro sports. And you know what? That's the only honest thing the man said all night. That's check smack.